Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Chris Arreola is now making his way to the ring, and you can see how focused he is for the task at hand. George Foreman's focus is front and center as he makes his way to the ring right now.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, with a record of 29 wins, 25 knockouts with 2 losses, from Los Angeles, Chris the Nightmare Arreola. And his opponent across the ring, with a record of 76 triumphs, with 68 knockouts and 5 losses, by way of Marshall, Big George Foreman.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round 1 is underway. Blocks that belt line well. Not able to land a headshot. Who do you think has to make the bigger adjustment in a matchup like this, a boxer brawler?
Usually in a matchup like this, Joe, it's the brawler. It's the guy who's aggressive that has to make the adjustments, because let's face it, if things start off with the boxer using the outside and using his speed, trying to stay away, the brawler's going to be chasing after him. And at some point, if he doesn't get to him, he's going to have to figure out another strategy.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Crashes home with the uppercut. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Good flush shot upstairs. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. How will Chris Arreola deal with this and survive the rest of the round? I'll tell you one thing, he's got to get out of that danger zone. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Those uppercuts that George Foreman was able to land on Joe Frazier and winning the heavyweight title, they were lifting Joe Frazier off the ground.
You know, Joe Frazier, because of his style, as terrific as he was made to order for George Foreman.
Solid straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Nice work with the overhand right. What a big shot from George Foreman. Foreman's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up. That was good. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Keep that head. And I want to see double jab.
Tough to believe that he can turn things around quickly. Hard to believe, based on the end of that last round, that he was even able to survive.
Well, if you read up on Houdini, his great escape artist, it's hard to believe that he escaped some of the positions he was in. Remember that box with the chains around him and everything underwater? He got out of this.
And an excellent uppercut by George Foreman. Arreola was able to land a nice, clean left hand. Wow, Foreman brought it there. Wow, look at that, trading shots. Foreman's able to land a good, solid left hand. Big uppercut right on the mark.
Keep your hands moving.
A nice jab by George Foreman. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by George Foreman. What a big shot from George Foreman.
Get in there. Let's go.
Smart punch right there. The uppercut worked. Halfway through this round here. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
You need to block more.
Off to the side. A little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Finish with the hook. Keep moving.
You had to see it to believe it the first 2 minutes of these rounds. Now these fighters are trying to make everybody a believer in the final 60 seconds.
And this is why you understand the dimension of this sport like no other sport. At the end of this, how both participants...
George Foreman's hurt by him. What a big shot. How about that power shot? And how about the reverb that's going about a county away with Big George hitting the canvas?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I hope his opponent didn't think it was going to be that easy. Big George Foreman back up after the knockdown. Fires right back at him. Chopping a little wood with that hook. Blocks the headshot. Last 10 seconds. Another flush shot to the head. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Now that he's back in the corner and we get a close-up look, Foreman's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Hit this jab. And he throws jab. Listen, you're not giving me enough punch, okay? Throw more punch. Jab, jab, hook.
He's got to find a way to get through the early goings here of this round. Remember last round, he went down. He was on the canvas.
Now, look, he wants to tie his opponent up. That's the best way to get through it right now. But what he doesn't want to do, Joe, is to reach in there, reach out to grab his guy, and then he leaves himself open. He's got to make sure that his opponent's close enough where he goes to grab him, he's not exposing himself to get dropped again.
Little head hunting with the left. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by George Foreman.
Back to the body.
Scored well up top. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by George Foreman. Foreman's clinching a lot, Teddy, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. I mean, you got to wonder if the referee's going to start coming in there, give him a few warnings right now. But he's got to get himself together. That's what he's trying to do. And then hopefully he can find a way to get on the offense.
Seconds to go here in this round.
Nice.
Now he ties up there.
Use the ring. Uppercut. Keep your head moving.
Chris Arreola's combination punching is working well here.
Some more head movement. Let's see some more head movement. Get out of the way.
George Foreman's the target of a hook. Seconds to go in his third round. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. And the round comes to an end.
You need to move your head more. Side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more. Keep busy. Keep it simple, okay? Just keep it simple. You're making this harder than it has to be.
Round number 4 is underway. A chance for us to look at Teddy's scorecard. And obviously the round to circle there, you see the knockdown was scored.
And that's how professional boxing is supposed to be. The guy who lands the cleaner, more effective punches, he gets an advantage. He gets an extra score.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Oh, and he returns fire with the left hand.
Nice.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. What a shot. Big hook comes in. Oh, George Foreman is hurt here, and he's going to look to waste some time and gather some strength by hugging his opponent.
And that's what he's going to do, is use that strength. And you just said it, Joe. Use it to hug him so tight that the referee has to come in there with a crowbar to separate them.
Tough to get rid of George Foreman. No rope-a-dope tonight. No surprise, Muhammad Ali coming at you with right hands. Foreman withstands that. Able to cover up that gut.
Keep working the body.
Scores with the combo to the head.
Back to the body.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Foreman's wanting the counterpunch here, but that doesn't seem the route to go here in this fight, Teddy.
No, he has to be honest with himself and see that. But, you know, people under pressure in all walks of life, you know, in the ring especially, you see it right away. You kind of peek at it right away. It's obvious. Maybe he doesn't want to see what he has to see, because then he would have to discipline himself. He's not ready to do that. Then he would have to make the change. Maybe he just wants to leave it this way. At the end of the day, people are going to say, oh, that guy fought kind of fight that's, you know, hard to fight with, you know, and he has an excuse. Maybe that's what's going on right now.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. We come to the end of this round, and for this fighter, I think that's a good thing, because I was looking at him there, Teddy, and it looked like he was breathing in and out of his mouth for most of that round.
Yeah, and that's a bad sign. That means that the gas tank is a little low. He's low on petrol.
You need to capitalize on his mistakes. I want you to keep that counter up. Make him pay for his mistakes. Don't look for just big punches, okay?
Round number 5 has arrived. Foreman's at a very interesting stage of the fight. Not necessarily the moment when you're knocked down, but the start of the next round, when your opponent can look at your eyes, see your legs, and know exactly where you stand.
Keep working the jab. Come on.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. You see him holding on. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by George Foreman. Foreman's doing exactly what he told us he would do. Now, he was stunned earlier in this fight, but he's sticking to that game plan.
You know, I like that. You know, I want to see how a guy behaves under pressure. He hasn't panicked, you know. He still believes in his identity, believes in his talents, his abilities, and he's going to stay that way unless the guy convinces him later on.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Time. Nice work. Nice work.
He returns the favor with an uppercut. And now they're trading blows.
In and out. In and out. In and out. Let's move.
Foreman's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
Double him up.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round.
Headbody.
We've reached the halfway point of this battle. Real good fight here. Tough to get a sense of who's really up. I could see making an argument for either guy, but that's a testament to both guys and what they've been willing to bring to this battle tonight.
Yeah, and what it's a testament to, Joe, is that it's an enjoyable fight. After a while, you don't even concentrate on who's up. All you know is you're enjoying every bit of it.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Work the body.
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Arreola's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
You're doing great.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. And he returns on that exchange. Blocks a shot and pulls the trigger. Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand.
Hit the bar.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left.
Guard up.
Comes right back with some offense of his own.
Listen, stop chasing him around the ring. Cut the ring off. Listen. Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. Jab and move. You gotta give me the double jab. You're not giving me the double jab. You only give me one jab.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Arreola's punch is far off the target. Great counter punch, and I love how he moved off to the side and then landed it. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by George Foreman. Halfway through the 7th round. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by George Foreman. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. He scored well after being hit himself. Nice block by George Foreman.
Come on, kid, focus.
Nice work with the double jab to the midsection.
Carry it away, just catch him. Got that? It's gonna happen. You're gonna catch him. You're gonna. Nice work, he's hurt. I need you to jump on him in this round, all right?
You gotta watch the water in the corner.
Start of round number 8 here. Foreman's enjoying a slight lead on your scorecard, Teddy. Only a few rounds left. What advice do you typically give a fighter when you're in a close, tight fight like this and it's coming to the stretch run?
Pick up your concentration, you know, pick up not just the physical level, but the mental level. Pick it up, because I remind them, in that other corner, they're telling them, hey, you're a little behind, you better get after them. So if you keep the same effort you were doing earlier, guess what? It's not going to be good enough, because that guy is coming with a stronger effort.
Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one.
Keep your distance. Nice, nice. You got this one.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Arreola's scoring with that right hand. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. The halfway point of round number 8. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Nice strike after catching one by George Foreman. Blocks away that headshot.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
Now hugging on the inside. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round.
Keep working the body.
I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Okay, listen. When he misses you with a punch, counter.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Parries that punch away.
Come on, kid, focus.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
His opponent wanted the body, he wouldn't give it to him. Foreman's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. 90 seconds into the 9th round.
Come on, kid, focus.
Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot.
One. That's it. That's 1, 2. Nice.
Gets rid of that effort.
Pace yourself. Come on, kid, focus.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. All right, Teddy, let me put you back in your old job here. You're going to be trainer here. Now, we're just coming off of a round there where clearly I think he won the round, but it's a close, competitive fight that your guys probably win.
Yeah, I know what not to tell him. I'm not telling him he's winning. That's what I'm not telling him. I want to make sure that he keeps his edge, You know, he stays smart and everything, but the only reason that I think he's up is because he's keeping the punch output, he's staying sharp defensively, you know, he's still attacking in the spots that he should attack. I want to keep it that way.
This has been a real good one tonight, and now it comes down to this, the final round. Tried the hook, didn't get it.
You're doing great.
A good block.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Halfway through this 10th and final round.
To the back. Just like that. Just like that.
Foreman's failure to protect himself from that left hand, it's become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. Needs to adjust a little further out.
Seconds to go in this, the final round. Final bell of a fight fans fight here, but also the kind of fight that you know there's going to be controversy over the score.
Yeah, very close, and the kind of fight where you could be influenced different ways depending on what you like in a boxer. You like a guy who's controlling the outside or a guy who goes inside and gets it done downstairs.
The verdict is in, so let's send it up to the ring. Arreola's performance tonight was exactly what he was looking for. And it's exactly what the judges reward. Good, solid effort, a unanimous decision.
Yeah, if he was a pitcher, he'd be getting a shutout right now. Almost a perfect game.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.